Hello and welcome back to Bombchu News. My name is Chris, I'm joined by Andron, and we'll be covering the news that we found interesting today.
Nintendo released a sneaky little video on their YouTube channel yesterday detailing the aftermath of the Octopath Traveler demo and the results of the surveys. I personally fell in love with both the art style and gameplay, and apparently I wasn't the only one, as the Nintendo Switch demo received over 1 million downloads, with 45,000 of those players filling out a survey. The Square Enix team has already taken a lot of the feedback to heart and have tweaked the full game with a few key features. In their latest update, the team has added the ability to run when tilting the stick fully, as well as a super run feature when holding down B, which increases speed as well as encounter rate. The environments and characters have been lightened and better defined to make it easier to see yourself when navigating a dark dungeon, and perhaps my favorite change is the ability to skip story or boss battle events, which I'm positive I put in all caps when filling out the survey. It's great to see another Square Enix team listening to their fans rather than just trying to shove Noctis down our throats even more.
Bioware's upcoming game Anthem has officially been delayed until 2019. EA confirmed the recent rumor that Anthem was being delayed until sometime after Christmas, although he was hesitant to call this change in release a delay. EA has denied rumors that Anthem was being delayed due to development being behind schedule. Instead, EA's Andrew Wilson stated during a call to investors, quote, "The first thing about Anthem is, regardless of how it's being portrayed, we are not looking at that as a delay in the game. It's tracking well on its development milestones. We are really confident of its ship date," end quote. The larger factor at play in this decision is supposedly the as-of-yet unannounced Battlefield game releasing later this year, sometime around October. Andrew Wilson went on to state, quote, "We are really excited by the way the next Battlefield game is shaping up, and it probably doesn't make sense to launch Anthem right up next to it. And when you think about Anthem as a brand new IP, we also believe it makes sense to give it its own launch window, so that we can give it its focus and attention that it deserves, and give it some free air," end quote. I'm not surprised to see Anthem getting delayed, and you can try to spin this however you'd like, EA, but moving the release date back is called a delay, regardless of the reason. I'm also not sure if I completely buy EA's reason for moving the game into next year. While it does make sense from a business standpoint to separate your big releases into different financial quarters, it's hard to take EA at their word when it comes to anything anymore. Plus, given Bioware's recent track record with their last few games, I'm more inclined to believe that Anthem probably needed some more time, as well as EA wanting to spread out their big releases. Even though Bioware hasn't hit the same quality milestones they reached with the early Mass Effect games, I'm hoping Anthem can bring them back to their former glory. Hopefully, with some more time to work on the game and a hopefully clear release window, Anthem will turn out to be a hit.
So in perhaps the most random news you hear this week, Tom Hall and John Romero, co-founders of id Software, confirmed a family tree theory for 3 of their most iconic characters. Tom Hall confirmed this fact on Twitter yesterday and has established Wolfenstein's BJ Blazkowicz as Commander Keen's grandfather. If that wasn't weird enough, Commander Keen is also Doomguy's dad, which makes 2 of id Software's biggest badasses related by blood. While this isn't super groundbreaking or game-changing in any way, it did give me quite the brain tickle, so I thought I'd share the joy.
Well, that's all the news that we found interesting today. Let us know what you thought about it or what we missed down in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.